It's not strictly true that MG started with number 1. You have to go back a little bit further in history to find out where MG started. And in fact, MG stands for Morris Garages. I think everyone now knows that. Morris Garages were the Morris distributors for Morris cars in Oxford. And they had a couple of workshops. And they had always done special equipment for Morris's: rugs, luggage, trunks, which of course were strapped on the outside of the car, rugs, because there were no heaters. And they used to do a variety of other interior fittings for the cars, ladies' vanity cases and booze cabinets, I can't think, what would you call them? But all that sort of thing. And around about 1924, Cecil Kimber became general manager, and he got into the market of making special bodies for Morris cars. And they became known as the Morris Garages Special whatever, whether it be a saloon or a tourer. The Morris car was a fairly mundane sort of vehicle. It had a top speed of around about 50 miles an hour. English rated horsepower around about 14 horse. Developed horsepower about 20, 25. 1 3/4 litre side valve engine, flathead engine. And cars have no great distinction. But where Kimber scored was that he suddenly had this notion that if the bodies were made a lot better than the standard Morris one, he'd be able to sell the car, particularly if he made the cars go and handle a little bit better. And so the first model was the 1428. Is in fact one of the oldest known MGs, and it predates number 1 by some 6 months. Now, if you go and look at the radiator on that car, you'll see
that's the bullnose, right?
The bullnose.
Yeah.
You'll see that round the Morris Oxford badge it says the MG Super Sports Morris Oxford, and that is an earlier MG than old number 1.